I recently came across the phrase burnt out pursuer, and it resonated with me so much. And essentially what it is when you stop having access to your own feelings for this person because you're so burnt out from all the trying, fixing, trying to figure it out, trying to explain, overgiving, loving, understanding, empathy that you do for someone who's not meeting you halfway. And you eventually can't find the feelings that you once had, the feelings that you once loved having for this person. And it resonated with me so much because this is what happened to me. I used to be absolutely 100% sure that I wanted to be with this person. Nothing and no one could have convinced me that that would ever change. And that went on for years. I was absolutely adamant that I was going to end up with this person, that I was the one who was going to understand them, the one that was going to change them. Not change them, but basically be the catalyst for change. I was sure of it because I understood him. And I still do understand him more than most people do. But something changed within me after so many knocks and so many setbacks where I felt like I wasn't being understood, where my needs were not being met. It took me a long time to realise that I even had needs. And it took me a long time to realise that actually I wasn't the whole problem and it wasn't up to me on my own to fix it. And there was even a point where I started feeling like my feelings were fading, and I started thinking, oh my God, I've got to fix it. I've got to fix this lack of feelings because otherwise I'm going to lose him. And it was so confusing. And I just wanted those feelings back. And so I thought I'd do a short video to say, maybe this burnt out pursuer thing might resonate with you too. If you've been the one doing all the work, if you have been the one holding up the relationship and it's exhausting and you start losing feelings and you want them back, it's a really, really confusing thing. And there's grief in it because once upon a time, you loved those feelings. You loved having those feelings, that love that felt so there for you. And there for this person actually kept the relationship alive. And I think when you start losing those feelings, you start to feel like anxious too because it threatens the connection. And you want the feelings there because they keep the connection there, they keep the person there, and they keep you in some way feeling safe, even if this person isn't showing up for you. So let me know if you can resonate with this. For me, understanding this took such a long process, and it was a lot of reflective work, therapy. I had a coach to untangle what this all meant for me. And even when I was losing feelings for this person, I was still holding on really, really tight, still wanting it to work, wanting my feelings to come back because I believe in love, because I believe in transformation. And I've seen many, many times that people can lose feelings temporarily and they can come back later when the dynamics change, when something shifts. So even though I had lost feelings for such a long time, I didn't feel in love with him at all, but I was still there wanting the relationship to work because I felt like, I'm not going to give up on love. I still believe in this person, in this situation. I still believe in transformation and I'm committed. And I absolutely wanted it to work. So, I stayed even when my feelings had been kind of pushed aside because I was burnt out from being the one who fixed everything. So I had to do a lot of work on myself, a lot of healing, a lot of growth. And it's taken me on the journey that I now understand and help my clients with. So if you would like any information about what I do, the Heartbreak Healers Club is an amazing space where we do a lot of this reflective work, which has helped me so much and has helped so many of my clients. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello. Hello. Did you wake up? Did you wake up? That's the first time you've come and walked in on one of Mummy's videos, isn't it? What's that? A little pot? Little heart pot? Anyway, if you want to join the Heartbreak Healers Club, it's very, very transformational. And if you want any more personalised support, like with one-to-one, you can find out about that on my website. And I will see you in the next video. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye.